G'day crew, I'm Oscar Pelazon and welcome to another episode of Tube Time Tuesday. Well, the sun's out again, surprise, surprise, in Perth. Not a lot going on out in the water, out in that boardroom. Swell's pretty small. We have been blessed with a truckload of swell and good banks over the last couple of months, so I'm not complaining. And I thought rather than waste my time in that boardroom, given there's not a lot going along, I thought, you know what, I'm going to come and join you in this boardroom and share some insights from coaching over the last couple of weeks. And today, I wanted to talk to you about something that I see all too often with business owners that have been driving their business hard for a long period of time. And let's talk about what happens when you don't have a life outside of business. I get it. You're passionate, you're driven, you're committed to making your business a success. But here's the thing. When you neglect your life outside of business, certain things start to happen and they're not good. Firstly, we get burnout. Without downtime, your mental and physical health can take a serious hit. You get exhausted, you get unmotivated, you even feel resentful towards the business and the people in the business, your staff and customers. And remember, you were once passionate about those people. And remember, the speed of the leader is speed of the team. If you're burnt out or you're tired or agitated, what sort of energy are you bringing into the business? And what energy will be radiated out and within the business? Well, guess what? It's going to feel tired. It's going to feel flat. It's going to feel flustered. It's not what you want. And did you know that when you're stressed or seriously fatigued, you lose 40 to 60% of your IQ? So, when you take no time out to recover, you're hampering your ability to make good business decisions. Secondly, as I mentioned before, you end up with strained relationship. Secondly, when you don't take time outside of the business to re-energize, your personal relationships suffer. Friends and family start feeling neglected. Remember, for most of you, you're looking to provide for your family. You're doing and putting the effort in your business so you can build a legacy and so you can, build some wealth and build cash flow to go and enjoy time and experiences with the family. If you aren't around for them during the journey, well, guess what? They won't be around when your business journey ends. Also, your professional relationships are going to suffer as well. You become less approachable. You become prone to conflicts and annoyance. You often end up with tunnel vision and a closed way of thinking. And this leads to poor or siloed communication. Thirdly, you end up with succession problems. I often see business owners who've been in business 15, 20 years say, I'll work here till I die. Now, firstly, I just feel really sad for those people, right? That they have nothing else. You work to live, you don't live to work. Secondly, what almost always happens is when they do hang around, they look tired and they often say, I don't want to be involved, I just want to hang around the fringes. I want to be hands off, supposedly, right? I don't want to get involved in decision making and operational management. Then what they do is they can't help themselves, they meddle in the decisions, they meddle in the operations, they get involved and undermine the people who they put in charge with making those decisions. And guess what? The frustration and resentment from those people within the business, it's palpable. And it often leads to key people, the supposed succession plan, they leave the business. Roger Federer said in his commencement speech at Dartmouth College, and I've talked about him a lot already, even when I was in the top 5, it was important to me to have a life, a rewarding life full of travel, culture, friendships, especially family. I've never abandoned my roots and I have never forgotten where I've come from. And I will never lose my appetite to see the very big world that awesome world that we live in, right? He would have been one of the most committed people, and yet he still made sure that he found balance in his life to make sure that it wasn't all about being a tennis player. Remember, a successful business is just one part of a fulfilling life. By finding interests outside of work, you not only improve your well-being, but also bring a fresh energy and creativity back to your business. So take the first step, explore a new hobby, set boundaries, and join a club or community. Your family, your employees, your clients, and your business, well, guess what? They're going to thank you for it, and they're going to be better for it, and so are you. That's it from me today. I look forward to you joining me next week for another episode of Tube Time Tuesday. Happy days.